In goes Petite Vitesse, and Willie Pike eyeing off his 4th winner this afternoon. Rode a hat-trick of winners through the program. And aboard Processio with the light flashing. 1400 metres, the last on Melbourne Cup Day from Ascot. They're all set to go and they're off and they're racing. And one of the first to go is Nunez. Jumping well is Manhattan Strip. And now on the outside, KELORA goes up with Profit and Power as well. So KELORA in front, not necessarily wanting to be there. Profit and Power trying to cross. Sun Bronze planted 3 deep outside of those in a muddling pace early on. Over on the inside to Manhattan Strip, Nunez, followed by Kenny Coney. Percussion Prince followed further back. Then on the outside, Dreamers Never Die. And they're being followed by Milstein, who's 3 deep on the course as well in the back half. Processio with only the 2 horses behind it here at the 800, and they included Petite Vitesse, God's Garden at the 750, and now Sun Bronze given a little bit of rain, work to the lead from Profit and Power. Over on the inside running third, KELORA. They're starting to quicken things up now after a dawdle early. Nunez is 4th, back on the inside to Manhattan Strip and Kenny Coney. Dreamers Never Die saved up in the middle. Over on the inside, Percussion Prince, Milstein about to come to the outside. Processio's back in the middle needing room, and then Petite Vitesse, God's Garden last into the straight. Sun Bronze first to see the judge. It led a length and a half. KELORA getting clear from Profit and Power. Sun Bronze though inside the 170. It's Sun Bronze by a length. KELORA, Profit and Power. Milstein down the outside coming late. Profit and Power. KELORA go to Sun Bronze. They'll split the line. KELORA. It's KELORA right there in the middle in a blanket finish. KELORA from either Profit and Power, Sun Bronze, Milstein, Processio and Petite Vitesse. Gee, they were queuing up right behind the Manhattan Strip. Dreamers Never Die, and then God's Garden, Percussion Prince and Nunez, and back with those in a blanket finish is Kenny Coney. Number 5, KELORA, ridden by Jade McNaught, has won the last. The Neville Parnham train gelding, KELORA, diving through between Sun Bronzed and Profit and Power, having one last start on the provincials at Northam. KELORA, the Oratorio gelding, has gone on with the job to win from a very tight go between Sun Bronzed, Profit and Power. The judge looks at that photo, and then Milstein and Processio and Petite Vitesse all flooding home in the final part on the heels of the other trio. 1:25.57, the time here that they've run. Number 5, KELORA's numbers there by Oratorio from Kelvin Rose for BJ, Mrs. JH and CJ Durran, and written by Jade McNaught for trainer Neville Parnham. KELORA getting right out to around $20 SP and posts his 4th win from 25. Number 2, Sun Bronzed on the rail, has held second. Joe has a party for David Harrison. Profit and Power. Luke Campbell in the saddle for Jim Taylor is 3rd home. 4th is number 12, Petite Vitesse, the wider of that next group of 3 in, and Milstein is 5th. So a fabulous finish, ahead by a short half head of the margins there to race 9. The numbers are 5, 2, 1 and 12 interim. 5, 2, 1, 12. KELORA salutes the judge. Let's head down to Lockie to conclude our coverage from the enclosure. KELORA in form, and it was a wonderful finish there to round out what has been a super day of racing.
Thanks, Darren. It certainly has, in front of a jam-packed crowd here at Ascot, over 10,000 here. It has been an outstanding day of racing, and KELORA rounds out that terrific day. And winning trainer Neville Parnham joins me now. Neville, KELORA, he's been a little bit of a slow burn. He's a 6-year-old, only having his 25th career start, but he now makes it back-to-back wins.
Yeah, he got the job done at Northam the other day and aided by a good ride then, and she's followed it up with another excellent ride, Jade has. So yeah, really pleased with the way the horse sort of took the gap and was able to finish off strongly. He's going really well, and yeah, he's come back from 2 bowed tendons, so he's done a really good job.
He's an awkward horse to watch early. You could see Jade was trying to get cover in the first 200 to 300 metres of the race, but he had other ideas, and his head carriage, he was almost grabbing a pick of grass.
Yeah, he does that. He carries his head very low in the run and leans on that bridle, and sometimes stretches the jock's arms. But no, yeah, it's good to get a winner in the city for Brian and his family. They've been very loyal supporters. They live in Victoria, and they've been very loyal supporters over many years. So it's good to get a winner for them.
As I said, back-to-back wins. What's next for KELORA?
Yeah, not sure. We just sort of pick these races off of what we can, and he might be ready to sort of go to maybe a graduation on a Saturday, perhaps. So, yeah, we like winners. Yeah.
Reading between the lines, it looks like Jade McNaught would like a photo with you. I'll let you go.
She must think she wrote it well. So.
There's Neville Parnham. I hope Jade didn't hear that. She combines with Neville Parnham and KELORA to make it back-to-back wins and terrific training performance, Scott. Two bowed tendons. Most horses would be retired, but this horse has come back and is racing better than ever. And, well, you'd be a brave man to say he couldn't go on with it and win another one or two.
Well, exactly right. If nothing else, Lockie's a trier because he's got the job done in two very tight photos in his last two starts. 5, 2, 1 and 12, those numbers. Pays 19.50 as well and is too good for Sun Bronzed. Back in third was Profit and Power, who was off a 6-week freshen, so he should only be better for the run. And Petite Vitesse jumped out of the ground with the blinkers going on here today. She was charging home late. We'll grab a word with Jade McNaught after the victory of KELORA. Last time it was by a nose up along the inside. It's a slightly bigger margin here, Jade, but he's going super, this horse, isn't he?
I don't think you tipped him, did you?
No, I tipped him first up, and since then he's jumped out of the ground.
He has, yeah. Well, there you go. Maybe he did something. No, he's going really good. I said last time he won, he needs that kind of run, and he got it again today. He's not a superstar, but he's gone pretty good for us.
Does he like to ride there with that ridiculously low head carriage?
Oh, he's not very nice to ride. I think that's why Brad offloaded him to me. I was a bit worried today. He was stirred up and behind the gates, and I was thinking maybe he's had enough, but he ran very well.
I think he could pinch a little